A while ago, I posted a video on this toolbox and a bunch of tools that I got off Craigslist for $50. This thing needs some love, that is for sure. It's dirty, the drawers barely work, and overall it just needs some more attention. So my hope today is to show you how to grease these slides on the friction style toolbox drawers and maybe make this look a little bit better. Let's start with these really awful drawers. Look at this. No bueno. Pull our drawer out here. I removed the one above just to make the visuals a lot easier and clearer. I'll show you what we're looking for here on the side. So what we're looking for is this tab right here. We just want to punch it forward like that, and that should be fine. Now we'll do the other side. Again, here's our tab. Punch it. Oh, you hear that click? I didn't want that. All right. I'm gonna get the other side. I think the other side caught. And just like that, here it comes. So if you don't want to do it this way where you put your screwdriver in here and push the tab forward, another way you can do this is if you come over to the drawer slide, I'll show you I guess on this example, you can slide a hacksaw blade or something pretty sturdy between the drawer slides, and what that will do is push against this little tab here. See that? It'll push that tab and help it come out, because that's essentially what you're doing here is you're pulling, by pulling this slide, this mechanism, that is therefore collapsing this forward. You see, here's another visual, right? So when you slide the hacksaw blade in, you push this tab out, which is what we were doing here by pulling it forward. Either way works. Now there's a lot of caked on goo and residual on these slides, so I need to clean all these before I can apply new lubricant. I'll talk about what kind I'm going to use in a moment, but let's use some brake clean to clean all of these slides. Here is an update. You can see how much cleaner all these slides here on the right are. For the most part, they actually slide pretty easily. Well, easier now that I've cleaned them. And now we'll do the other side and then do the drawers. I had to use a pick to really get off some of the crusties, but it shouldn't be bad. Well, 20 minutes later, here we are. You can see how much nicer and easier these slide out. So the cleaning is really essential to cleaning is really essential. Some have little sticky spots. That's probably because some of the metal got bent. So you can work through that with a screwdriver just to bend this channel out. And I might do that here. But otherwise, yeah, it's already sliding a lot better. Last step before we lubricate and put the drawers back in is to make sure to clean out the drawer drawer side slides. So these ones aren't too bad. I think the actual box end was a lot worse. So I'm gonna hit with some brake clean, and then we'll be good to lube it up. Make sure to follow the instructions on the can. I'm gonna use this dry lube here with PTFE. I prefer using something with graphite, but the store didn't have any, so we're just gonna use this. And since the drawers are out, it's easier. I'm gonna now lubricate the inside side of the drawers. Work that in. Give the top a little coat. Now do the other side, same deal. Do the inside and the top. Let's attach the drawer. You could lubricate it first, but honestly, I'm just gonna put it in and then lubricate it. Same scenario with all the rest of the drawers. So that's really all it takes, is a flathead screwdriver, some cleaning and some grease, and look how easy with these close and open compared to before. They're not perfect. This one's a little stuck still, as is this one, but definitely a lot better than before, where it took all my body strength to open up each of them. So I hope the video was helpful. Comments or suggestions, please put them below. Appreciate you watching. Catch you in the next video.